I'm headed toward Harve, Grace. We rode about 16 miles, so we got a few more to go. Come on for this ride with me. To God be the glory. All right. To God be the glory. Good morning. I'm on this ride. Been out 16 miles now. I'm riding the Harve, Grace. Still feel good outside. I'm trying to get it in. Fastest speed I got is slow. According to my little meter, I've only been to 47 kilometers. I've been riding for 2 hours. Thank you for the thumbs up. I just turned on my phone because my phone dies before I finish my ride. I might have to save me a couple minutes just in case I have an emergency. Call for the cavalry. But I got patches and glue. According to the tires, like I said, these are gator bags. Tubes are filled with fixer flat. I can do all this and that. So I'm coming up on the sign. You'll see how far I got to go to get to Harve, Grace. But once I get to Harve, Grace, I'll turn around and come back. I just stopped at Wawa to get me some Gatorade and some snacks. I might make this an all-day event. Don't even have to pay for any gas today. So it looks like I only got 3 miles to go to get to Harve, Grace. If I get there without getting a flat, walking with the bike all on my back. Just met some good guys at the Wawa who told me about some the Restore up in Aberdeen. Have some good bikes. Somebody turned them in. I've had my bike for 20 something years. It's a good road bike. Mountain bike. Mountain bike, I just got some my shocks, my front shocks. I'm seriously gonna take them back off and try to fix my shocks. I can see it leaking hydraulic fluid out of it. Uh, this ride feel good. There wasn't a bridge down there. I would ride. I would ride. I should have checked that store to see if they had a brick for my phone. Keep it charged. Yeehaw! Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. 140 East. This is my favorite road to travel. Once you get past a couple hills, man, you can ride all day long. Might have to get me a toll across the bridge. There's some serious hills. I've seen some serious hills on the other side of the bridge. To Elkton. Woo! I never did one of those hills. When I ride the bike in the evenings, I check my health, and if I don't cramp up, I'll go the next day. So now I'm at the point where I can go almost every day and ride. I've been riding probably for the last month. I'm going a little further each time if I get up in time. Up with Lamar. Hey, man, that's Gilly. Hey, y'all. This is a little teeny hill right here. Somebody gonna shift gears. I'm just gonna pump it. Start counting the strokes. It's a nice one. You ain't gotta stop at this light. So we know what's on the other side of the hill. Oh, crash. We start going down. Oh yeah. Woo. We're sitting on a little downgrade. This will be good. Oh yeah. So I'm making it to half the grace. Still feel good out here so far. It's the bike route. Got a new gizmo in the back of the bike. It's a camera, and the front is just a monitor. So it's like a mirror. All it does is show you the rear of the bike. Helps me to safely get out of the way of traffic that's coming up behind. And I was trying to figure out, I said, because if I had some mirrors, I don't even have to turn around. I just look down, I can see a real good shot behind me. Here's my hand right here. It's behind me. Well, I'm sorry, you couldn't see that. My hand is in front of, it looks just like this with the mirror. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. To God be the glory. Mm. Trying to eat almonds and ride at the same time. Almost bit that curb. Going 8 miles an hour. So I'm almost at my goal for today, getting the happy grace. I used to run this route over 10 years ago, 2 to 3 times a week on this bike. Then I upgraded to a road bike. Rode the road bike out here. The road bike, time I come out here, I catch a flat. But it's fast. I put one flat in this bike. That was a couple weeks ago. Those tires were 20 years old. They just look good. They wasn't good. They just look good. This bike is Old Faithful, a giant Yukon. That's what this is, a giant Yukon. I just retrofitted everything on this bike. Disc brakes, mag rims, powder coated the bike. It just feels great. Sets up, fits me perfectly. Ride this bike all day. Change some cables. Buy a new derailleur. Look like that thing's wearing out. I'm familiar with this part of the county. I'm almost up here. This used to be the furthest ride I take was this one. So I'm glad to be back here. I always wanted to get this back under my skin again, just ride and just ride. Now I can ride and not have to worry about getting back home at night. I should ride this in the evening, 6 o'clock, and then get back home sometimes around 9 o'clock. It'd be dark. Snakes be coming out on the side of the road. I just ran over top of a couple snakes one night, didn't even know it until I got up on it. Glad I was going down the hill. I gotta cut my lights. I'm getting there. When I get to Aberdeen, I'll take a short break, get a picture, a selfie of me at the sign. Man, this is gonna be cool. I'm actually gonna turn my GoPro on now so I can get this as well. So I'm gonna put another video. I never see the videos. To God be the glory. It just feels good out here. Yes, sir. Man, that sounds right there. Get in the hat. How do you tell? I don't know how you can tell someone. And I had to stop and start this stream only because the picture looks sideways. Woo woo! Almost there, y'all. Can't bleed that water. I got this heavy canteen right here. Hoorah! It's been over 2 hours. That water's still cold. It's heavier than a water bottle, but that water is cold. And I didn't have that much ice in it. I rode yesterday 2.5 hours with ice, and it still had ice in it. I couldn't believe it. But half my goal has been done. I'm in Harve Grace now. This is where I wanted to come to today. I'm gonna go up to the sign so I get my official picture by the sign. God be the glory. I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna go past. I'm gonna stop at the sign, but I'm actually gonna go past Harve Grace down by the Hayden Bridge and turn around because that was where I turned around a few times on my other bike. I like to stop here at this sign. Ooh, oh yeah, this is where I made it to. Let's see. Get my bike to stand up. So, falling over. Hold on. There it is. Get a picture of that. So I'll flip it. So I left the Wawa. It took me 19 minutes, look like, according to this camera, to get up to Harve Grace from Aberdeen. Over an hour to get to Aberdeen. I stopped, met some guys, and I'm gonna ride back home. Now that Aberdeen sound was 16 miles. This right here was about 8. Something screwed up because I seen a sign that says 3 miles to Harve Grace when I was in Aberdeen. So that's 16.3. That's 19. I'm gonna have to drive this again in my car. If you look, I'll put a video up showing that I went to Rutter's. It's a truck stop, gas station further down by 543, 715, the Aberdeen Proving Ground. Good place to go get something to eat. Um, but I'm gonna take me a little snack and check it out. I got this little shirt on. Got a couple bottles of Gatorade. I'm not doing no commercial for Gatorade. Let me show you something else. So when I ride, I don't like to come out and go far and not have enough food. So got me some bars in here, some gummies, some energy snacks, some almonds. Sorry, some almonds, some fruit snacks. Even got me some watermelon in a Ziploc bag. And of course, I got water. And that, like I said, that's my 30-year-old bike. And here's the my rear view mirror. This is a rear view mirror. So right here, if you look behind, I put my hand behind me, you can see that's behind the bike. The mirror just shows me what's behind the bike. So here's my hand again behind the bike. It's cool. I needed something to see behind the bike so I can get out of the web traffic. But I'm in Harve Grace. It says Smithsonian best small town in America. I would ride through the town, but I got somewhere else to go. I'm gonna stick this camera bag on here. It may act funny, but I'm gonna put it back. Jump back on the road. I'm not really hungry or tired or anything. I just want to stop past the sign and go a little further down the road to where I used to go to. How they said, pass the beans, pass the peas like we used to do. I'm gonna pass the peas. I'm gonna walk right down here to the Hayden Bridge. You can't ride a bike across that bridge. You have to be, excuse me, be in a vehicle. I want to find out the hard way. But if I could go past that bridge, I think my distance would be a little further, at least 20 miles out and 20 miles back in. I have to zip my bag up. Stop and zip this bag up. Supposed to be a tool bag. I have to stop and zipping that bad boy back up for all my snacks be on the road. So I bought this rear view mirror camera yesterday, and I was riding and heard something drop. It sounded like it was metal. I thought something come off the bike. I was doing my training. I looked to see what dropped. I couldn't figure it out. But an hour later, I was looking at my back tire on the rear view mirror, and I was wondering what's going on. I looked back there, my camera was hanging down, fell out. So the bolt must have came out the camera when it dropped. I just didn't know what it was. So I got another bolt in there now. I'm hoping that holds. And the wires are extra long, so you can see what's behind. This is a good for vehicle as well, because the wires are extra long. You see in the rear, especially if you got a vehicle you can't see behind you. This is a real good backup. It's like a backup camera. This is what it looks like. This is a mirror. It doesn't record unless you had a recorder to receive it. But yes, I love this ride. Good memories riding this ride. Peaceful, quiet out here on Highway 40 East. On the side of the road, on the shoulder. Used to bring my son out here. We used to ride this when he was a little guy. You know, I brought him out here a couple times. He won't come anymore. He said, no, 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 no. He's been out here with Pop Pop. Just ride. Enjoy yourself. was a shoestring on the ground. He said, "This is a snake." A snake. I just got to go back down here so I can tell this story. It happened to me on my felt. No, it happened to me on my yeah. I had a felt. No, it was I had a Dawes. If you want a good road bike, not spend a lot of money, go to bikesdirect.com. I bought a lot of bikes from that store, and you can get a real good bike there, and you'd be surprised what you can save 60%. Won't be a name brand, but they got this brand called Dawes, Daws. I bought a Dawes touring bike. I gave it away because I had a buddy who wanted a bike. He didn't have a good bike. I gave him that bike, and I bought me another race bike. But the Dawes came down here. I rode that bike down here. Like, man, bikes make you pedal and stay so smooth and light. I used to come down here with that bike. This mountain bike is almost like driving a school bus toward riding that road bike. It's like a big school bus or a 4x4. I'm getting a serious workout. But it's better on the road. It's more rugged, stronger, sturdier. It's supposed to be. This is 20-year-old technology, so of course the suspension systems they have on some of these mountain bikes now are better than my car. Cost cost about the same too. But I don't buy everything new. I keep my stuff. I'm attached to this bike. All I need is one. That's where that Dawes had to go. I had two road bikes. Couldn't ride them. Couldn't ride them both, and it's hard to find somebody to ride with you. You go too far, man. You're crazy. I gotta pay a toll anyway if I go past that bridge. Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I'm in Harve, Grace. I'm almost through Harve, Grace. Can't go further because you gotta go through a toll bridge and there's no bikes. I'm gonna go to the end of the road where it says no bikes. The end of the bike trail. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It's the Burger King still there. I'm sure that sign. This is the end of the bike trail. I'm gonna ride just a little further down because there was a sign out here one time. Tell you what, I ride to the next light. So just because it says into the bike trail, don't mean the car shouldn't look out for you. It means you should be smart enough not to get in their way. The car still should look out. This is ice storm. Ice to ice. Work Hater Bridge. Right lane is closed. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe it's the next light I rode to. This is one of them riding days. Oh yeah. Waffle House. See that sign? That sign right in front of me says no bikes. To God be the glory. It says no bikes. Right in front of me. I crashed here one time with my bicycle. This is the furthest you can go up 40. Going one way. They got a Royal Farms over there now. I'm actually going to ride a different way. I haven't ridden in a long time. But I'm going to that McDonald's to use the bathroom first. How you doing, brother? I gotta take me a little break so I can use the restroom in one of these stores. Take me a break. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop this video. And I'm gonna restart it back because I'm at Arroyo Farms and Harve. I gotta use the men's room.